All right, so this is going to walk through a couple of things. First and foremost, we're going to talk about how we format data. So I have values over here, and then we have some formatting that we're going to look at. So first I'm going to do is I just want to clear this formatting. And we're going to talk about, let's say I have 24.479. And then you can see I have this dollar sign that popped up on it. The way that that works is if we had another, so 24.579, it doesn't have it there. The way that we've done that is we hit format, number, and then this is a currency value. So when I hit currency, you can see that now it'll take that and it will adjust it to be dollars and cents. You can do different currencies if you want to. If I'm trying to and have a number that's not currency, I can go format number. I'm just going to make it a regular number. You can see the dollar sign has gone away. I can also add decimal places and take them away. This, you can see, rounds to 24. I can click this value and I can get more decimal places. At some point, if I don't have numbers, it will just add zeros to that. So that's one way that this can work, where you're not changing the actual number, you're just changing the format. So there's some formatting that we need to take care of. This one I'm going to put in 0.25, and I can see I have that value there. Now, as a percentage, what I'm going to do is format number percent. And you can see now I have 25%. If I'd put in 25 and then format it as a percent, it will still work. However, if I get rid of that, so if I say format, it's just a number, and I put in 25, and now if I make that a percentage, so I go format number percent, you see that it gives me 2,500%. So that's not what I want. As a numeric value, 0.25 is going to be my percent. I'm going to get rid of the formatting here. So I'm going to clear this formatting, format it as a number, and put in 0.25. Oops. And then I can change it to a percent. The quick way to do it is to click right there. There's my 25%. So again, you need to pay attention to the formatting. You want to see what it's doing behind the scenes, because how you format it, it will do different operations. The last one is, let's say that we have something like 2,500. Let's make a number that's a little bit bigger. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. All right. Well, you can see what it did there is it gave me this e to the 0.07. That's our scientific notation. So the E stands for 10. So this number is 3.46, 10 to the 7th power. That formatting, if I clear it, or if I make it just a number, there's my value in there. So maybe it's really long and I don't want that whole thing there. I can do format number scientific, and you'll see that if I give myself more decimal places, my number is there. So the formatting for numbers are important. You're going to see them pop up different ways, and just be aware of what they look like. One thing that we're going to look at as well is when we have values that are separated by different what are called delimiters. So delimiter is just a way that things are broken up. So this set of data has separated by commas. So you can see 23, 47, all the way across. Let's say that I don't want that to just be in one cell like that. I want those to be in actually their own cells. So an easy way to do that is to do my data split text to columns. It's going to detect it automatically, but I could have said that it was a comma separated. And what you can see is it's taken my numbers and it's actually put them all in different cells, which is going to be really helpful when we get to calculations. I could take this data here, which is separated by space, and I could say data, and then I could say split text to column, and then I'm going to say this is a space delimited, and then you can see it's spread it out like that. Sometimes we're going to see that we don't want our values to be horizontal like this. So what we can do is, if I want to take something like this, I can copy and then click a cell and then right click, and I get this paste special option where I can transpose my values. And that takes all of my data here and it turns it into a column. So that's really helpful as we start to get things that maybe look like this on row 7. And we want to turn that into a column of values. So again, there's going to be different instances where we have to clean data or manipulate data. And these kind of tips and tricks will help you with that process.